Hello, Janet. I told you I'll be back. I'm trying to keep my word to be more available, do more frequent videos as much as I can. We are here. So, this is a quick video. As you can see the title today. These are hard times, but I had a very important story to share. And sometimes when I wait too long, I forget to share these stories. So today I say, let me just do a quick video to remind people success. Because even during hard times, there's success. So this is quick. I promise you, I will not keep here too long because sometimes I say, I'll do the video on the weekend and then I forget to share these stories. And I forget there are some people who can benefit from this. So today, I received a phone call from one of our followers. One of us. She's here in the United States, in Alabama, no names. But she promised one day she'll come to Janet Rangi and we'll talk about it. I've always told her we need to share real stories. And she promised to come back. So this is a success story. I just had to come here and share with you guys. Thank you so much for coming. Many of you won't be here, but then, when you wake up, those who are here. Yesterday, the other day, I saw people from Missouri, from Los Angeles, from all over. I'm surprised people from Ghana are awake. So this young girl, 27, she follows Janet Rangi. She came here on a student visa. She's one of those. Some of you are nurses home and you don't even know where to start. She had a diploma. Okay? She came here. Listen carefully. These are people that follow me. And when you see Janet opening her mouth, I'm hitting points. Based on what comes in my inbox, based from experience, I'm hitting points. Clinton, I hope you applied for a work permit. I've been looking for your number. I can't even find. Okay. So, why am I stressing diploma? I'll come to that. Some of you just think because you're diploma, you will never go to university. I will never succeed in America. Wrong. That's point number one. If you're listening to me, you don't have a bachelor's degree. Let's talk about that. Understand that you can always start all over. You can always improve. Here, opportunities for everyone. Basically, she had a diploma, but she came here, School of Nursing. She was a nurse back home with a diploma. 3 years, okay? 3 years. And what did she do? Of course, Janet Rangi. Watch from scratch. Some of you, how do I become a nurse in the United States? I've been doing videos forever. But I talk about this story and many other success stories, but specifically this one because I've seen this from scratch. Some people keep in touch and I always tell them, update. Some of them update me, some don't. Or some try to find me, they never come, they never reach me. This one specifically came on a student visa. Okay, when you come on a student visa, you don't even have a job. You're just struggling, you have to get money from home. Now, where do I start? We started from scratch. If you've never watched my video on how to become a nurse in the United States, and I've done this video, it was very comprehensive for those who are outside the United States and those who are already in the United States. Very comprehensive. And all you need sometimes is to give someone just a small, idea. She didn't even know what CGFNS is. But she Googled and she said, Janet, how possible? I said, you have to stay in school. You have to keep that student status. And she continued going to school. And she started reading for NCLEX. Last year, she called me, Janet, I passed the NCLEX. I was so happy for her. The mom was so happy back home. That was just stage one. Okay? I think early this year, she said, Janet, now, I don't know what to do. Where am I going to find jobs? I say, okay, we are going to Google, right? We are going to find agents. And she put her resume in Indeed.com. The last time she talked to me, I think was about 2 or 3 months ago. I said, how is it going? Janet, I passed the NCLEX. Now I just need to find an employer. I'm still an F1 student. You hear me? And I said, now we have to find agents. And that's exactly what we did. She put her resume. You guys, we put resumes on LinkedIn, on Indeed. How many people contacted her? The phone calls, Janet, now I have 4 people. Whom do I choose? And I remember some of you have been watching me for long. I think there's a time I shared that story. How do you choose these people? I say, okay, choose the one that maybe is close to you in Alabama. You don't have to choose apartments again or move. You have friends in Alabama. Or choose the one that is giving you more money. But most importantly, you want the one that will promise you a green card. She said, no, Janet, all of them are promising green cards. I say, well, good luck. Now, the problem is you. As you go ahead, you have 4 people, 4 companies were waiting to give you green cards, and she still was getting phone calls for interviews. Now, she's been trying to reach me the whole week. As many of you know, you try to reach Janet, you can't reach her. But anyway, she found me finally. Okay? What does she have? A work permit? Where is she going? Nebraska? Is she a student anymore? No. The green card is going to come out? Yes. The husband will be here in 6 to 8 months? Yes. Is anyone sending school fees from home? No. What is her plan? She has diploma. She has a 3-year contract. As she goes through the 3-year contract, she's going to do her bachelor's of science in nursing. When she's done with the contract, master's. After the master's, PhD. Do you see how things work? From scratch. Janet Rangi follower. So these are not theoretical things. These are realistic things. She starts work tomorrow. And by the way, when she was talking to me, the company called her. We were just wanting to know what you like to eat. They are providing housing. They are providing food. They are providing air ticket. She didn't tell me that, but if they are giving you a place to live plus food, I'm thinking they are flying her to Nebraska. She said, Janet, they just call me and they don't even know ugali. I love that. I'm like, you're going to eat some pizzas, right? And burgers until we find ugali, right? But we have a work permit from scratch. The reason I share this story is stop thinking like all these things happen theoretically. They are real. You can actually be where you are listening to me right now and you make that decision. Some of you choose to go through agents. Some of you choose to come here as students. Some of you have even come on visiting visa, which can be tough because you have to keep on renewing that visa. But yes, they can change your status from your visa to green card if you pass the NCLEX. That is the key word. She read. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. This is just one of the hundreds and hundreds of stories. And too bad most of these followers are too shy to come on camera. But her, she promised one day she will. If we don't get her on camera, we'll get her on the phone. Some of them, I wanted to travel, go talk to them, but Corona now has spoiled the deal. But most of them, I represent them here in stories. And I know she speaks for maybe hundreds. Okay? So, she starts a job, and for her, she's going to start in a nursing home as orientation. And she said, wow, after 3 months, you start going to Denver and working in the big hospitals as much as you want. So I share this story because I've heard in my inbox, Janet, I didn't even go to university. Janet, I don't even have a bachelor's degree. Whatever field you are in, not just nursing, you can always start from anywhere. This is a place of opportunities. When it comes to education, there is a stepwise. If you've never watched some of my videos, janetrangi.com, there is a video I walked you through from scratch. Basically, if you have high school, you don't have high school, and I walked you all the way to PhD. So it's possible. But in this case, she was very educated. She had very good nursing experience. And now she has a work permit. Yes, you cannot have a 2-year nursing degree and expect a green card. You have to have at least a diploma, 3-year green card. And I know many of you are now watching saying, Janet, well, May is tomorrow. We are going to wait and see the results for those who won the lottery. But for today, we are talking about education and success stories. Even amid Corona, there's a young girl, 27 years old. I had to ask, how old are you? Because I know age. When you're young, there's so much you can do with age. I said, the sky is the limit. Now, after a green card, you know, you have papers, you can go to school, you can get loans, you know, husband is coming, they don't have children yet, you know. I'm so happy. I'm so happy for that family. So this page, for those of you who are new, you can share, but just to introduce us here, as I always say, we are very, very, very practical people. We don't just talk. Like, if you know people on this page, they've researched. I'm telling you, they love research. One thing is said, they go and dig in the trenches. I like saying we are in the trenches. Okay, we go digging in the trenches for opportunities. We go learning more about ourselves. How can we improve ourselves? Like, this is a good time. We are in the house. If we have internet, we are improving ourselves constantly. What can we do? Like, how can we move from where we are to the next step? Not everyone is a book smart. Some of you are into business and other things. It doesn't have to be education. But for most of us, we know that education is the key. So if you are out there, it doesn't matter what level of education you have, you can always come here in school. Believe you me. And you can always, keep going up. But the thing that really I love about this story, she's one of those people that I always pick the phone, and she has always given me updates. And today, one thing she kept on saying, Janet, do you remember I didn't even know what CGFNS is? For those who are not nurses, that is the organization you start with. Before you do anything, they are the ones who have to assess your papers, tell America that you are educated in nursing. So she didn't even know, she had not even heard anything called CGFNS. She didn't even know. But because of our programs here on this page, she's now a nurse in the United States, licensed. Tomorrow she flies to Nebraska. They'll probably keep her 14 days quarantine just to make sure everything is okay. And then after 2 weeks, paycheck, American dollars, green card, yalla. Okay? So that is the success story I wanted to share with you. Where is Clinton? Clinton is a student here. I hope you applied for a work permit. And I asked her, because there were two girls, there was another one who was doing international studies. She told me, Janet, that one has applied for a work permit. I was so happy. Those are my followers, like my kind of people. We talk something here, they take action. And it works. And if it doesn't work, at least we tried. So tomorrow, May is tomorrow, but they're going to postpone maybe this thing to June, the green card. I know the field offices have been postponed, but they are still processing. And let me tell you what I had before I go. I promise this video will be short. I heard people are just getting, you know how employment-based green cards, they used to give people interviews. Now they are not even giving. People are just waiting, and then they see in the mail they have a green card. So many things changed. Me, in my days, when the employer filed for you a green card, you didn't have to go to any interview. So long as your documents are straightforward, you just get a green card and a work permit in the mail. But these days, sometimes they do interviews for those who are going to get green cards. So because of Corona, they know if they don't do these things quick, especially if your case is clean, like you don't have any criminal background, your employer is straightforward, your visas are straightforward, you didn't overstay, you haven't done anything wrong, my friends are here. People are just receiving green cards in their mails. Even marriage visa, I've had some marriage visas where they've done without interviews. Don't quote me. I'm just saying this is from my research when I'm doing my videos and listening to things going out there. So what am I sharing with you? I'm sharing with you that these are the best times to apply. When, the whole system is friendly, because they have to do what they have to do. These are those days we have to do what we have to do. So if they tell you put in a work permit, put it in. Because once they close the door, it's closed. Okay, like pandemics don't happen 3-4 times. These are just once in a lifetime events. So when it comes, you take that opportunity. Put in that work permit, extend that visa, change that visa like we talked in the other video, okay? Anyway, I'm so happy for this young girl. Okay? Don't you think this is the time you wish to be Janet Rangi? I love it. You have no idea when a parent calls Janet. There are times when the kids don't even talk to me. Now, the mother takes over. The dad, it's so cute, it's so nice. Now, sometimes the fathers take over. They say, Janet, where are you? Some of them tell me, I have to go. I say, do you have internet? No, I don't know what internet is. I say, go tell your daughter, Janet Rangi on YouTube. That's all you need to tell your daughter, and your daughter will be in America if they are nurses. They're like, oh, so thank you so much, thank you so much. It's very good, I'm telling you. That is the best feeling you can ever get when you see a parent happy for their children. Happy they don't even have to worry about school fees anymore, because now the kids have work permits. Now they can work, get money, pay fees, and even send excess home. Okay? All right. Thank you so much, my friends. I love you for coming. Remember to keep the dream alive and have a strong desire to succeed. The desire will push you over the edge. The desire will make you the best. You stand, you fall. You stand, you fall. You never give up. Okay? All right, Mercy. Okay. I love you, Mercy. Mercy, I'm not into politics. Mercy says, come and be president. Yeah? I can be a governor, though. Hey, that will be the cleanest city in the whole world. I'm telling you. If I was to be a governor, all the money will be designed to the last penny. Like that is just a dream. I I can't even imagine. But that won't happen. Okay, that's not my plan. But if I was to happen to be anything, the whole world will come and see. Okay, I will go and copy the best places and drop them in my county. Okay, all right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my friends. I have to go. I'm beginning to swear. Okay, listen. I love. I love that engine. Okay. Yes, I love how my Mercedes-Benz sounds. It's a small car, but when I turn it on, I just love. Okay. Yes. Thank you so much, Alexandria. Okay. Nyagoha, thank you so much. All right, Phillips, you guys, thank you so much. I will see in the next video, probably the weekend. Okay, I'll make something nice. Go down here in the comments, all of you. If I didn't mention your name, I love you for coming. But when I see your comments, I'll make for you the video. Okay, all right. We are so happy for this young girl. No names. One day she will come here, and this is just an example. Okay, so many people are going through this. All of you saying bye. Okay, all right. Marianne, you'll be the last one, and Eric is like, talk to me. Eric, bye. Love you. Marianne, bye. I love you back. Okay, Maxwell, bye. I'm surprised you guys are not sleeping. Huh? Why are you not sleeping, Geoffrey? Why are you not sleeping? Well, who is that? Lydia. You have a good name. I'd rather use your last name, Kinyo. Okay, all right. Purity. Where have you been, Purity? Is it the same Purity I used to know? Where have you been? Eric, Alexandria, Helen, right? Zitatoka, yeah, they will come out. Yeah. Chichi, right, Joshua, Winnie. Okay, love you guys. Annie, I love you. Right? Yes, Geoffrey comes back again. Maxwell. If I see the same people, yeah, I'm watching you. Tunechi. Okay? All right. Okay, who is that, Fred? How are you, Fred? I need to come to your show. That's Fred Manyara. He has a big show. You guys go follow him. I see your postings once in a while. Who's that? Maureen? Marianne? Abraham? Okay, all right. Bye guys. All right, this is the end of the video. I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.